Happy Hump Day, everybody. Tammy here and Jelly Bean. Come on, Jelly. And kind of matched today. Come on, Jelly. Jelly Bean, where are you? Oh, she's way down there. There she is. Wanted to hop on here today, and I'm really feeling led to talk about being grounded. I've been feeling today a lot of heaviness. People with a lot of uncertainty. Come on, Jelly. A lot of worry and anxiety. A lot of stress, which is locked into the root chakra. I'm going to talk a little bit about our energetic systems in our body called the chakras. The root chakra is the first out of 7 in the body, and it is responsible for carrying the vibration of survival of the fittest. And when we're under a lot of stress, that can be held in that root chakra, which is at the tailbone. And grounding can be very important in releasing that stress, that anxiety, that PTSD that we store in the root chakra. Come on, Jelly. Come on. She's following me. And I think we don't understand how important and the benefits of grounding is. It's very important to get outside barefoot in the grass, get out in nature. If you can't get out in nature, there's still some things that you can do through meditation and visualization of being outside and grounding. And what I like to do is first know that when my feet are in the grass, I am sending down that energy that is locked up in that root chakra, down into the ground, down into Mother Earth, all the way down to the core of Mother Earth. And that's what I do also in meditation. Even if I'm in the house or if it's cold outside and I can't get my feet in the ground, whatever the case may be, we can still ground and have a grounding practice, because the body doesn't know any difference through when you're visualizing something or when you're actually experiencing it. Your body does not know the difference. And that's how, when you're fantasizing about something, you can have physiological reactions to it. Oh, there's some nice bass in the pond. So grounding is very, very beneficial, and we need to ground to release the stress of everyday life and the worry and the anxieties that we go through just with living and having to work all the time and grind things out. It's very important to release that excess energy, because if you don't, it can create dis-ease in the body. And dis-ease in the body from the root chakra is usually going to be based on or in like arthritis. Come on, Jelly. Jelly, Jelly. No, you're not going in the pond. Jelly, this way. Come on. Come on. She's blind. I got to watch her. Come on, Jelly. Yeah, dis-ease in the root chakra is going to be based on the foundations of the body, the bones, muscles, tendons, ligaments, things like that is where dis-ease will manifest in the body if you have a lot of excess energy and tension in the root chakra that needs to be released. And I want to start a little teaching on this at the Hidden Gem. I'll do a little class maybe and go through. Come on, Jelly! Go through the 7 chakras of the body and the 7 systems and how it all works together. Because every one of our chakra systems are responsible for certain organs in our body, but they all work together and all need each other to function in optimal health, well-being, and emotions, and spiritually. Come on, Jelly Bean! Come on, Slowpoke! So, with that said, get out and ground. Get out and ground. Put your feet in the dirt. It only takes a few minutes. You don't have to spend a lot of time, but you can spend as much time as you like. Put your feet in the dirt and do a little meditation. Focus on your breathing. And we'll just do a little bit right here, right now, so that you can get the picture. I like to close my eyes and breathe in through my nose and out through my mouth and put my focus on that breathing. And with my feet in the ground, every out breath is a release of stress and anxiety, fear, worry. Every breath in is a breath of light from God's source, air, the lightness from air, the element of air that brings healing through my whole body, from my head all the way down to the soles of my feet. I breathe in and let that light fill every energy center. And as I breathe out, all that negative energy, all that stored up energy is being released through that root chakra down into the ground, all the way down into the ground, into Mother Earth. And it's that simple, and it's that quick. So do it. Don't put it off. Take time for yourself to do that. You will be amazed at how much better you feel, how much stress it relieves. So I'm shuffling my deck. I'm going to pull a card or a couple cards for today for the collective. And if you would like to book a reading, a full reading or a healing session, clearing blocks, I also do coaching, whatever needs to be done. I've been at this for over 20 years, and we can help you get to where you would like to be and opening up those blocks and clearing out some stagnant energy and seeing yourself where you want to be. So the first card is surrender. I can release my need to control. Surrender. If we don't bring ourselves into a place of surrendering, you're just holding on to that tension. You're holding on to fear. You're holding on to anxiety. You're holding on to the past, maybe to protect yourself or whatever the case may be. But you have to come to a place of surrender in order to release the old pain, the old suffering, the old illnesses, the old ways that have held you back. Have to come to a place of surrender so that you can open yourself up to receive better, greater things and walk in your full potential and your purpose. Okay? Next card. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Oh, wow. Don't this just tie into everything that we've been speaking about? Because self-esteem is not going to grow. It's not going to allow your soul to expand without surrendering. And in that surrendering, that's when you learn about what's in your soul that you didn't really need, that doesn't really serve you. So that those gifts that are true, that are from your true essence of who you truly are, which is an eternal spirit that is here to serve and to love and to experience love at its highest level. When we start to tap into that and we share it with others and others see it because you're living it, it just, I can't even explain it. I can't even put words to it, of the doors of opportunity that will open when we're operating in our true essence. And your true essence, it's not an ego self-esteem the way psychologists has presented it to me. It's your true essence of spirit and who you truly are, which is a loving human being. And when we tap into that self-esteem that gets anchored into our soul, it's going to not only benefit you, but everybody that comes across your path is going to be touched by your true essence and your self-esteem, because they're going to see it for what it truly is. They're going to see it for who you truly are, not just a label. Self-esteem is so much greater than a label. It's bigger than a label. It's deeper than a label. And we've been programmed. Our self-esteem has been programmed by our culture, by our family, by society. And it's how we look at and how we believe ourselves to be in the current now. If you were to ask yourself, okay, how do I really feel about myself? What would come up? Are you ready to surrender that so that you can see who you truly are? Are you ready? Because it's time. It's time. That's the awakening that's going on right now, you guys. And we're releasing the pain from the root chakra that we've held on to for millennia, from lifetimes ago, that has caused us to stay rooted in fear, in stress, anxiety, and survival mode. And that can kill us. It can do much harm to us. And that's what we're learning to let go of and to heal the root chakra so that it operates in the body the way it was intended to operate in the body. The next card is envy. I'm the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. I think I just pulled this card a few days ago for somebody. It's ringing a bell. Envy is not something that we want to hang on to. And what it tells me is that, you know, as a collective, we are so used to competing with one another to be the best, to receive an award, to be acknowledged, to be accepted, to the point where we envy what other people have, not realizing that you are your perfect self and that you have great gifts to offer the world into society, and you don't have to compare or envy anything that anybody else has. We need to be in a place where we can honor each other and see people, see one another's gifts, not envy them, but say, hey, I love the gift and what you bring to offer. There's enough room for everybody at the top. We all are the cream of the crop. Every single one of us has gifts to bring to the world, and we don't have to give room to envy or competition. It can be an ugly thing when we operate out of envy, and that also is rooted in the root chakra. It's in the root chakra, and it's a program that we need to release, and we need to heal. And if you need trouble, or if you need help or have trouble with that, contact me. I would love to work with you on releasing that energy, on healing that energy, and do a reading specifically for you that will help you walk in your full potential. We're all just learning to walk in our full potential. None of us are there yet, but we're striving to get there, and we will get there because it's our natural essence. We just got to get rid of all this stuff, all this baggage that we have allowed to be projected onto us through limiting belief systems and things of that nature. So I would love to work with you and help you and assist you in any way that I can. Message me. I'm at the Hidden Gem for personal one-on-one appointments, or we can do virtual appointments as well. So I hope you have a great day today, a great evening, and I will see you soon.